While completing the registration for disaster assistance, you will be asked questions to see if you or anyone in your household has a disability and whether or not you have disability-related losses such as equipment, services, medications. If you have a disability or language need to interact with FEMA, it is important to answer yes to the appropriate questions. So, if eligible, you can be provided assistance such as a sign language interpreter, materials in Braille or large print, or you can be provided transitional sheltering assistance or direct housing assistance, critical personal property needs such as walkers, wheelchairs, and CPAP machines, or assistance such as medical, dental, or funeral expenses to meet your disaster-caused needs. These are examples of the type of questions you will be asked. Do you have a disability or language need that requires an accommodation to interact with FEMA staff or access FEMA programs? Do you or anyone in your household have a disability that affects your ability to perform activities of daily living or requires an assistive device? Examples of assistive devices can include wheelchairs, walkers, canes, hearing aids, communication devices, service animals, personal care attendants, oxygen, dialysis, etc. Did you have any disability-related assistive devices or medically required equipment, supplies, support services damaged, destroyed, lost, or disrupted because of the disaster? If you respond yes to any of these questions, you will be asked to identify what you need to help you throughout your recovery process. We ask this last question to determine if you or anyone in your household has a disability affecting mobility, vision, hearing, understanding others, or taking care of yourself before the disaster. We also would like to know if the disaster caused you or anyone in your household to be unable to perform daily living activities. Examples of daily living activities include, but are not limited to, bathing or showering, getting dressed, getting in and out of bed or a chair, walking, using the toilet, and eating. By answering yes to this question, we will be able to determine the best way to assist you or others in your household. If you have difficulty with any of the questions during the registration process, we have people who can help. You can call the Disaster Assistance Helpline at 800-621-3362, TTY 800-462-7585. If you use a relay service such as a video phone, InnoCaption, or CapTel, give FEMA the number for that service. You can also visit staff at the local disaster recovery center, or in some cases, FEMA may be able to send staff to your home. Visit disasterassistance.gov to find the closest disaster recovery center to you. Again, we want to make sure that you get the full support you need for your disaster recovery. It is important that you tell us if you have a disability so we can provide you the best possible assistance. Remember, FEMA is here to support you before, during, and after disasters.